Hi everyone, hope you're all doing good. In the last class, we learned about the protective layer of tissue called the epidermis. Now we are moving on to the next section, that is complex permanent tissue. Let us see. We have already studied the different types of simple permanent tissue. We saw that each of these simple permanent tissue are made up of the same type of cells. But in the case of complex permanent tissue, they are made up of more than one type of cells. Though they are made up of more than one type of cells, they all coordinate to perform a common function. For example, xylem and phloem. They are both complex permanent tissue. They are called as conducting or vascular tissue. Conducting or vascular tissue means they transport food and water from one part of the plant to the other. They are forming a vascular bundle, which means xylem and phloem is placed together as a single bundle. Look at the different types of cells that form xylem and phloem tissue. Xylem tissue is formed of four elements or components. They are tracheids, vessels, fibers, and parenchyma. These are the four different types of cells that form the xylem tissue. Let us see the features of xylem tissue. The cells in xylem tissue have thick walls. They are mainly dead cells. The tracheids and vessels are tubular, which allows the transport of water and minerals vertically. Whereas the parenchyma stores food and also helps in the sideways conduction of water. The fibers provide support. Observe the picture of xylem tissue. You can clearly see the different types of cells that form the xylem tissue. Now, these are the components or elements of phloem tissue. Sieve elements, which consists of sieve tubes and sieve plates, companion cells, fibers, and parenchyma. Sieve elements, as I said, consist of sieve tube and sieve plate. Sieve tubes are tubular cells with perforated walls. Perforated walls means walls which are having holes. Phloem transports food from leaves to the other parts of the plant. That is because leaves are called the kitchen of the plant where the food is being prepared. So, the food is prepared in the leaves and from there it is transported to different parts of the plant where it is needed by the phloem. Except for phloem fibers, all the other phloem cells are living cells. Observe the picture of phloem tissue and its components. This picture helps in understanding the flow of water and minerals through xylem and flow of food through phloem. You can see that through xylem, water is flowing in one direction, that is from downwards to upwards. Whereas the transport of food in phloem take place in two directions, that is upwards and downwards.